All right, welcome back to Holiday Pilates. I'm Jordan, this is Liv as always. We're starting kneeling as Liv is. So let's reach our hands out in front of us. We're going to start with a little bit of mobility through our shoulders, which will eventually warm them up nice and strong as well. Tuck your pelvis under, ribs draw back. Good, let's start with your right side. I want you to bend your right elbow back, reach your hand behind you, look to your hand. Good, now sweep your hand up and over, bring it back to meet your left. We go to the left side, bend, reach, come up and over like you're drawing a bow and arrow. Bend, reach, we go up and over. Bend, reach, up and over. Bend, reach, up and over. As you look back, try and push your left hip forwards when your left hand goes back, vice versa when your right hand goes back. Good. Let's go for another 4 from this one. Bend, out, up and over. Good, shoulders relax. For 3, bend, reach, up and over. Good. 2, reach, up and over. 1, reach, good, up and over, hold. Good, so you start to feel there's a bit of weight through your shoulders.
Yeah, for sure.
Now I want you to tuck your pelvis under again. Don't poke your bum out. Start to feel like you fall backwards over your heels, hold. You should feel the bottom of your core below your belly button switch on, as well as the quads, and then come back up. The front quads. Good, leaning back. Hold, exhale, lift, good. Inhale back. Exhale up. You should be able to get a bit more range as you focus on your breath. Good. If this hurts the top of your feet from the pressure through the floor, just place a towel underneath your foot or something. Good. And then back up. Good. Now this time as you go back, let's go back to your right arm. So inhale, look to your hand. Feel how your oblique switches on a bit here. Come back through and up. Good. That's right. Bend as you go back. Reach. Come up as you go forwards. There you go. Bend. Lean back. Reach. Look to your hand. Up and forwards. Good. Bend, lean back, reach, up and over. Bend, reach, look, up and over. Bend, reach, look, up and over. Good, bend, how your quads, reach, they're on, up and over. Good, bend, reach, up and over. Bend, reach, up and over. One more. Bend, reach, look, up and over, hold. Good, now you're going to lean back into that thigh stretch. So it feels strong through your thighs. Lift your hands up to try and get your biceps to your ears. See how strong that is? Hands go forwards, now come up. Lean back, hands go up, hands go down, come up. Inhale as you go back, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale up. Good, so you're slowing it right down. Exhale, inhale, and up. Good, for another 3. Good, keep your core on. As your hands go up, if it loads into your back, you just don't go as high with your hands.
I think it's just the quads.
Yeah, they're just burning now. And up, good. 2. And up.
Good to breathe.
It's okay, 1. Hands go up. All the way up to the top, bring your hands down by your side. Now you're going to lean straight back as your hands go out wide into your T. Hold, good, feel the difference. Close your hands, come back up. Beautiful, yep, absolutely. Yep, abs are just cinching in. Good, keep your shoulders back and down. Exhale as you come up. Good, inhale down. Exhale up. Good, inhale down. That's it. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. As you go back, hands go a little bit further behind you. For another 3.
Too much?
No, perfect. Good. And 2. Good. Last 1. Come all the way back up. Now, a little rest. We combo the 2. Okay. You lean backwards. As your hands go up, you go circle around, and then you come back up as your hands go in front. Yeah, so lean backwards, they go up, circle, sit all the way back up now, hands go in front. Yep, hands go up, lean backwards, circle around, and then they come up. Good, up, around, good, circle, and up. 2 more, that's it. Up, around, circle, up. Last one, up, around, and all the way up. Ooh, that's good. We're just gonna spin to face the front.
Okay.
And what I want you to do is that's right, this front.
Oh.
It's okay.
Not the front door.
Bring your hands behind your head. Fingers will interlace, thumbs run down the back of your neck. I want you to let your knees go wider. Good. So knees are nice and wide. Tuck your pelvis under. I want you to breathe in. And now as you breathe out, I want you to start to lower your right elbow like you're trying to touch the edge of the mat. So keep reaching it, reaching it, reaching it. Try and twist your body so you're looking to your left a bit more. Left. Good, and then come back up. And now we're gonna go straight to the other side. Down and up. Good. Down. Good, so when you go down, that's good. But less like your body's actually rotating. Good. Which way are you going? Kind of like that, but your head goes up a little, yeah? Okay. And so you're feeling it through both obliques. Down, ribs draw back, and up. Good. It is, but you should feel as you go across, that oblique is working a little bit harder. Good, keep going, keep going. This arm, you wanna really feel like I'm pulling. There. Good, just for another 3. Relax your shoulder. Reach and back for 2. And back for 1. Good, and come all the way back, hold. Now you're going to extend your left leg out to straight. Good, bringing your heel in line with your right knee. Heel, not toes. Good. Now I want you to reach both hands out into a wide T with your palms facing the camera. There you go, shoulder blades squeeze together. Good, now keeping your hands as high as your shoulders, kind of like what we did in the last class. Yep. You're going to start to lean your body down, look to your right a little, like you're trying to touch as far as you can to your right, as far as you can to your right, keep going. Not quite, and then up. Keep that arm lifted, relax your shoulders. Good, fold over my hand, feel like your left oblique lengthens. Keep it going, reach, keep going, and up. So you wanna feel the oblique again as you go down, yeah? Good, keep going, push through your left heel more, good, and up. We go for another 4, good, and up. For 3, keep that right arm lifted, and up, so good. For 2, go, 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 go. Lengthen, and up. For 1, I want you to hold it down. Good, hold it there. Feel your right shoulder pull forwards a little, yeah? Go a bit lower. Little pulses down, like you're trying to touch the floor. Imagine my hands there. You want to tap my hand, 10, get it, 9, belly in, 8, 7, not your shoulders, your oblique. 6, 5, so good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and up.
Wow.
Yeah, so good. So you start to feel your shoulders as well.
I was about to say, I can feel what we did before.
Yeah. So now bring your left knee down. Good. Just stay there.
Happily.
Bring your right hand down, reach your left hand up and overhead. Just feel that little rest. Yeah. And let's do the other side. Straight into it. So come up onto your knees. Good, extend your right leg long. That's it. Heel is beside your left knee when you look down. If it's in your hip, just try rotating your right hip forwards, or you can go back down to both knees like we did before when we were just doing both hands or both sides. Now reach your arms out into a T, have your palms facing forwards. Shoulders roll back, ribs drawn in. Good, I want to see your pelvis tuck. There you go. Now, eye line to your left a little bit. Now let's start to lengthen that left hand like you're trying to touch as far to the left as you can, but to the floor. So it's like you're trying to touch the floor, but about 3 meters to your left. Keep going. Oh, that was tighter. Good, down, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yep, good. Don't let your arms drop. Down, keep going, lengthen. And up, feel good?
Tighter.
Yeah. Can you sweep your right foot backwards a little bit? Rotate your right hip forwards a little. Forwards? Yep, now. Good, that's it, hold. Rotate your right hip forwards again. There, now keep going. There we go, that feel better? Yeah. Don't let your neck come up first. Down, head heavy, look to your left a little, and up. Good, let's go 4 more. Down, and up. Feel like you fold over my left hand. Fold, reach, 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 keep going, lift this arm a bit higher. There, yeah? Don't let your neck come up first. For 2, fold. This lifts. Yes. Good. For 1. Hold it down. Good. Hold it there. Hold it down. Good. Reach those arms long. Little pulses down like you're trying to touch the left. From here, fold over for another 8, 7. Less like your shoulders are shifting. Let's go for another 6, 5. Go lower. 4, like you're trying to touch the floor. Yes. 3, 2, 1, and up. Good.
So strong.
Yeah, come onto both knees. So strong.
Yeah.
So satisfying.
Yeah.
Sit down on your heels, place your left hand by your side, reach your right hand up and over. Just big breath in, just stay there. And a big breath up. All right, you're gonna come onto your hands and knees facing the window, or whichever way you like, if you don't have a window. All right, so fingers are wide spread, knees underneath your hips, shoulders are going to roll back. In this position, I actually want your hands just wider than your shoulders. Yep, just wider. Knees are also hip distance apart. Your feet are staying heavy. So you'll be surprised by how engaged your shoulders are already. You would have felt them a little bit, but you're gonna feel like they're already quite fatigued as we continue. So we're working into a kind of a modified tricep push-up. The aim here compared to your normal push-up is that your bum's staying up. Okay, so it's like you're poking your bum up to the ceiling as you go down. So you're gonna breathe in. Breathe out. Sorry. Now breathe in again as you lean forwards. Breathe out, lean back. That's all. Just finding that rocking movement. Inhale forwards, exhale back. This time as you go forwards, bend your elbows and drive your nose in front of your fingertips. Just go down to halfway. Hold it. Exhale, you come up and back. Good. Inhale, you go forwards and down. Hold. Exhale, up and back. See, they're fatigued. Good. Inhale forwards, elbows graze your rib cage as you go down. Exhale up and back. Keep your feet heavy the entire time. As your shoulders go down, your bum goes up. Hold it, up. I want you to go further forward. So lean over your hands. Go forwards, 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 stop. Up and back. Yeah, triceps are working. Let's go 4 more. Exhale up. Good. 3 more. Exhale up. Ribs go up first before your neck, okay? 2. Exhale, push. Good. 1 more. Hold it halfway down or where you can. A quarter's fine. Little pulses down and up. 6, 5. Good. 4. Chin off your chest. 3, 2, 1, and up. Find a child's pose. Good work. You feel okay?
I feel good.
Great. Let's just flip on over, lay on your back.
It's good for your arms.
Yeah, it's nice.
So underrated.
Yeah, so underrated. Draws your shoulders back. You should feel like they're nice and mobile now as well.
Yeah. I feel like it's sticky at the start, as
Yes.
my physio would say. Yeah, that's good.
All right, bring your hands down by your side. Okay, your feet are hip distance, which is only as wide as your hip bones.
Yeah.
Your heels are directly underneath your knees. Toes are pointing forwards. Shoulders roll back and down. We're gonna leave it, but generally I'd say take your hair out of a bun, okay? Because your neck isn't aligned, because your head is protruding forwards. But right now, we're just gonna deal with it, okay? Anyone at home or on holidays, take your hair out.
No slick backs.
No slick backs. All right, let's breathe in. No claw clips either. On your breath out, start to imprint through your spine. So you wanna feel your ribs push back. You wanna feel your pelvis tuck. So it's like you're scooping, and I want you to lift your tailbone and roll up 1 vertebrae at a time into your high bridge. Hold that position. I want you to feel like your ribs stay quite low,
Okay.
but lift your bum higher. Yeah. So it's like you're pushing your lower abs up. Yeah. Roll your shoulders back, press down through all 10 fingers. Don't let your wrists start to lift either. Now feel like your knees close a little, like there's a ball between your inner thighs that you just slightly squeeze, and then feel like your knees push over your 2nd and 3rd toes. Again, we want to close our ribs. Breathe in, and then breathe out. You roll back down. So the first thing to go down is your rib cage. You slowly articulate your spine all the way down. Once your tailbone connects, you release and you inhale. Exhale, re-imprint, ribs to hips. Start to reach your knees forward, squeeze into your glutes, inhale. Exhale, articulate and slowly melt all the way back and down. Breathe in, breathe out, imprint, close your ribs. Yep, all the way up. Squeeze your glutes, slowly melt back and down. So we're articulating through your spine here, again working through mobility, but engaging the hamstrings. So the back of your legs are working, yeah? Great, and then back and down. I want you to focus on not loading into your neck to lift your hips, okay? So you're pushing through your heels and your toes. Good, all the way back and down. Exhale up. Shoulders back, ribs down, back and down, 2 more. Exhale, we lift. Stop, back and down. Last one, don't let your knees sway around. Hold it there, hold it, shoulders back. Good. Now I want you to glute drop your bum down and up. So tap your bottom to the mat. Exhale, lift. Down, sorry, my click was very abrupt. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Down, chin up. Good. When you get to the top, don't feel like you get up and it kind of rocks. You're just squeezing your bum. That's how you get up. It's like you just drop, squeeze. Drop, that's way more controlled. Yeah? So rather than pushing your hip bones up, you're squeezing your bum. You don't ever need to go quite as high as you think.
Perfect.
Yeah, for another 6, and lift. 5, lift. 4, lift. 3, lift. 2, flatten your hands. Good. 1, get to the top, hold. Pulse your hips up. 10, squeeze your bum. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, big toes down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to calf raise our left heel. So just your heel lifts. Don't let it lift so high that it falls out. Yeah, so it's just about 3/4 of the way up. Hold it lifted. Glute drop again. 8, up. 7, up. 6, up. 5, lift. 4, lift. 3, good. 2, that's it. 1, get to the top. Little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Left heel goes down. Right heel lifts. Good. Close your knees a little. Glute drop again. 8, up. 7, lift. 6, lift. 5, good. 4, 3, good. Squeeze your bum. 2, 1, get to the top. Little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Place your right heel down. Breathe in. Breathe out, lift your hips higher. Close your ribs. Flatten your hands. Breathe in. Breathe out, reach your knees forwards. We're holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly melt all the way back and down.
That was good.
Yeah, you feel nice?
Yeah. Aligned.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you feel like the back of your legs engaged. That didn't feel too sharp. Like it's quite strong through the back of the legs, but it's doable.
Yeah. It's like that warmth.
Love it. Okay, straight away, just from there, roll on your side, face your left, bring your hand underneath your head, whether you want a long arm or a bent arm, whatever you prefer. Now, I want you to check that your feet are in line with your hips by bringing your arm behind your hips, lift your head up, look at your feet, and check your heels are in line with your bum. Every time you need to check that alignment. Yeah? All right, now from there, lying back down, bring your hand now underneath your bottom rib and make sure that there is a gap underneath your waist. If there is no gap, you're not in neutral and you will not switch on your glute properly. So you can keep your hand there to start, then also draw your ribs back. Every time, and poke your bum out a little, every time you lie down on your side, just scoot your head back an extra centimetre. Yep, chin off your chest, beautiful. Now I want you to start by elevating both heels, keeping your knees down. Make sure your top hip didn't roll forwards. Good, I'm actually just gonna swivel your feet back a little bit further so your knees aren't too far in front of your hips. Breathe in, on your breath out, lift your top knee only, keep your feet together into your clam. Inhale back down. Exhale, we lift. Good. Can you actually scoot your shoulders forwards once for me? Once more. There you go. Now lift your chin off your chest. There you go. So if you're someone who struggles with glute connection, which we know you are, I am too, you can place your hand on your bum and you will feel as your knee lifts, the muscle, just hold it still, engage. So lift your knees and point where you feel a glute, like a muscle. Yeah, beautiful. So you can go, that's where I want to feel it.
Yeah.
Just keep your hand there and keep going. And then you're giving yourself your own little bit of biofeedback to work. And then you're also telling yourself you can't roll backwards because you're giving yourself that support behind you, but just always keep that rib lifted. Good. And your shoulders back. Beautiful. Other than that, it's perfect. That's the thing, is so much to think about, which makes it very complicated, but it's all worth it. Exhale up. Let's do 10 more. Yeah, are you feeling your bum? Beautiful. 9, 8, exhale up. 7, inhale down. 6, so good. 5, good, now I can see it working. 4, we're fatiguing, yeah. For 3, good. For 2, and 1, lift and hold. Pulse it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good, give your bum a little tap. Now before we move on, you're going to keep your hand either in front of you or on your hip, whatever you prefer. Your glute's on now, so you don't really need that feedback. But if it starts to creep into the front of your hip, that's when you bring your hand back. It shouldn't, your glute connection should never be through the front or right on the bone. It's right in your butt, like squishy bum muscle. All right, yep, hand by your side or in front of, whatever you prefer, just waist lifts. Feel like your chest shines forwards, yeah. Float the top leg up. Good, the whole leg is lifted, the bottom leg is down. Good, tap your knee down and your foot and up. Good. So we're doing a clam again, but the whole leg is lifting. And up, don't let your hip crunch into your ribs. There you go. So you can also feel like you push your hip forwards the entire time. Yeah. If you imagine like I am sliding your ribs down towards your feet, it's going to give you more length, which will also help your rib cage not press down. For another 4, 3, 2, get to the top, hold, pulse it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. We're doing 8 little circles the size of a tennis ball. Don't rock your hips. 7, good. 6, you can go higher. 5, lengthen, lift your waist. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, other way. 8, breathe. 7, I know it's fatiguing. 6, 5, lengthen. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down.
Good. Amazing.
Great. Okay, before we move to the other side, prop up onto your elbow, keep your feet where they are. So elbows directly underneath your shoulder, we're loading back into our shoulders and our obliques a little. So working into a kneeling plank. Keep your legs in that clam position, make sure your elbows directly underneath your shoulder. Yep. Hand onto your hip, look down to your left hand, I want you to breathe in. On your breath out, I want you to lift those hips up, pressing through your feet and your arm. Good, inhale back and down, how'd that feel? Yeah. Exhale up, inhale down. Good. I want you to feel like as you come up, let's hold this one. Good, come back down. I want you to bring your elbow forwards a little. Yep. Okay, let's go back up. Beautiful, that's feel better. Yeah? Not much difference?
A little bit.
Yeah, okay. So you want to feel like when you lift, you're lifting this oblique back up. Yeah, like you did before, think about the bottom waist working. That's what's getting you up more than the shoulder.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Can you hold this one up? Good. Now roll your right hip forwards a little bit. Left shoulder back. Can you reach your your right hand up to the ceiling? Ribs draw back. Tuck your pelvis under. Now just tap your hip down and up. The 6, all the way down. 5, up. 4, good. 3, lift. Roll your right hip forwards. 2, good. 1, get to the top, hold it. Little pulses up of your hips up to the ceiling, not forwards. 5, yep. 4, 3, 2, and hold it. For 6, ribs down. 5, ribs in. 4, hip forward. 3, 2, 1, and down. That was amazing. Yeah, so it burns on that side. You don't need much. Can you have a glute stretch for me? Lie on your back. Bring your right foot across to your left knee. Other leg.
Oh my god. Maybe it's because I pulled that drive and I'll be good. I'm just fatigued.
Because you're driving on the other side of the road.
Exactly. Right.
Other side?
Yes.
Let's just get you to spin around. We'll just spin you.
Perfect. Okay.
We're starting lying down on your side with your glutes. So to check yourself, lie down, check your heels are actually in line with your feet. You shouldn't be able to touch them. Lots of people want to touch their heels. You should just be able to see your heels and they're about 10 centimeters in front of your feet. There you go. Your shoulders are again too far forward, so let's just scoot your shoulders forwards. Yep, beautiful. Once more. Head lifts a little bit more than you think. Slide your hand underneath your waist and keep it there to start. Elevate both feet. Good, hold. Roll your top hip backwards a little, ribs draw back. Shine your chest. Good, you need to scoot your feet backwards a little bit further. And your bum, sorry. There you go. All right, now lift that knee up and down. You can do the same thing as before, beautiful. Bring your hand to your glute for that feedback. Now your range is good. Hold it, but you've got way more, yeah? So test yourself without rolling backwards, engage that muscle so you can work it. Yeah, we can all lift our knee and find the mobility through our hip, but we want to test our glute. We got 10, down, 9, 8, 7, inhale down, 6, exhale up, 5, shoulders back, 4, switch your neck off. Let's look to your right a bit more. You shouldn't ever be able to see your knees, yeah? Yeah, there you go. So the back of your neck is long. For 2, ribs draw back, keep your waist lifted. For 1, hold. Good, pulse that leg up. 10, 9, push your hip forwards. 8, better, 7, 6, 5, go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Great work. All right, bring that hand back down. Let's elevate that whole leg up. Good, hold it. Roll your top hip back, chin off your chest. Good, breathe in. Inhale, lower your leg, exhale up. Because as well you're lifting that whole leg, your waist will want to drop. So just even slide your hand underneath your waist the entire time if you like. You can swap between your waist and your glute as much as you want. Good, exhale, lift. Don't worry about your toes lifting so high. Just think about the thigh doing the work. So I always want you to think of the upper lever rather than the lower lever. Yep, I can see it shaking. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, yes, 2, good, 1, hold at the top, pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, the little circles the size of a tennis ball, 8, 6, 5, 4, don't move your body, for 3, 2, hold, other way, 8, 7, good, 6, lift it higher, 5, knee higher than foot, for 3, higher than foot, 2, yep, 1, and down. Give your bum a tap. Yeah, nice. That's like sharp. Yeah. You're like scratching it. Yeah, it's working. That's so good. Let's come up onto your elbow. Good, again, still raining. So check that your feet are still in line with your hip. Your elbow wants to be in line with your feet as well, yeah, and underneath your waist. Really try and focus on your wrist being flat. That's really hard, but it will make sure you are working the front of your shoulder rather than up and into your trap.
Can I cushion it like that?
Not really. Like you can, but it means you're gonna roll your shoulder forwards too much. Bring your left hand to your hip. Look to your right hand. Good, can you walk your feet away from you a little bit further? Yeah, breathe in. And then breathe out, lift your hips up. Inhale, straight back down. Scoot your bum backwards once. Yep, exhale up. That feel better? As you come up, you rotate your left hip forwards. Inhale down. Exhale up. Good, inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Exhale up. Good, inhale down. Let's go for another 4. So good, lean over your elbow a bit more. 3, see how hard it is to keep your wrist flat? Yeah. For 2, good. Get this one up and hold it. Hold it there. Good, now you just tap your bum down and up. For 6, lift. 5, good. 4, 3, ribs back. 2, left shoulder leans back, like you're falling backwards. 1, hold. Good, little pulses up. 5, not forwards. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it. You're staying here, lean your left shoulder backwards into me. Lean your ribs back into me. Good. Eyeline's going just to your hand. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Yeah, epic. Again, have a glute stretch, then we have our last thing to do. So today we're doing a lot of the side of your abs, so oblique focused.
So you're gonna be sore tomorrow.
Yes.
Wake up tomorrow.
You're most likely you'll feel a bit of pain between your rib and the hip.
That's good.
It's great. Stabilizes.
Yeah, true.
Also supporting around your spine.
Good try.
Yeah, that was a really weak stretch. Let's do that again. Other leg. All right, to finish, flip around onto your hands and knees. Okay, so in our 4-point kneel, you want to have your hands directly underneath your shoulders. So take them a little step forwards. Sorry. Your hips are leaning back a bit. So if you lean forwards, shoulders over your wrists, knees directly underneath your hips. Your hands could go a little bit wider, and make sure you have impact through your fingertips to take the weight out of your wrists. If it is aggravating your wrists, you just come down onto your elbows. That's so fine. Or if you have like a chair, you can rest your elbows on your chair. I want you to tuck your toes under. Now, finding that neutral spine, this is really good. Your shoulders are pressed up like a dome. Your belly sucks in, but your tailbone is just higher than your belly button. I want you to breathe in. And then on your breath out, I want you to hover your knees. Inhale, tap down. Exhale, hover. Inhale, down. Don't let your elbow creases rotate forwards. Now, as you lift up, I want you to feel like it is your tailbone flicking up. Your shoulders are not shifting their weight. Press up. Good. Eyeline ahead of your fingertips. Exhale up. I want you to feel like it's below your belly button lifting. So you're getting lower core connection. Exhale up. Inhale, down. Exhale up. Inhale, down. Flick your bum up. Let's go. 3 and down. 2, down. Hold at the top. Now tap down and up. 6, up. 5, breathe. 4, shoulders back. 3, 2, 1, get to the top, hold. Don't change your neck. Lengthen it. Good. For 5, belly up. 4, hold it. 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. So a modified plank, but so hard.
So hard.
Yeah.
It almost feels
Harder.
harder because
You're in a more confined space.
Yeah.
Okay, one more thing. Then we are done. That was very... You know what I also thought of was Mr. G. Anyway, let's not go there. Okay. Push up strong through your shoulders, belly up, breathe in. On your breath out, I want you to hover your knees. Hold. All right. I want you to rotate your knees to your left. Imagine there's a ball between your knees. Don't go so far that you lose your control. So let's stay there. Go back to your left. Hold it. Your right elbow is basically in line with your left wrist. Eyeline is to your left wrist now. Go back, hold it. Good, now you're gonna just tap your right knee down and up. So we're in that oblique again. Let's go for 8, shoulders back. 7, up. 6, up. 5, keep your eyeline at your left hand. For 3, belly up. 2, lift. 1, come up, come to center, hold. Breathe in, breathe out, rotate to me. Hold it. If you need to have a rest, come down and have a rest. Tap your left knee down and up. Good. Exhale up, inhale down, look to your right hand now. Shoulders back, push up strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, go back through center, inhale. Exhale, come down.
So hard.
Amazing. Sink down, find child's pose. Have a big breath in. I got you to shut up then though, hey? Well done. Come back tomorrow. That was epic. So you should feel like your whole your whole body's had a bit of a burn. Shoulders, obliques, glutes, quads. Heads. Anyway, let's stop singing.